And our guest curator was Sharon Chin. You go there. Big round of applause, Sharon Chin. Bring the picture.
Malaysians understand food, Malaysians know food, and Malaysians love food. Food's all about consumption, it's about eating, enjoying, being together, talking, and I think at the heart of it, art's the same, you know. Art's about ideas, art is about expression of culture, and these things should bring people together, just like food does. Unfortunately, I think somewhere along the line, art has also garnered this reputation for being a little bit elitist, a little bit difficult to understand, and I don't believe that should be the case.
This is a performance by a very, very interesting man called Rahmat Harom. You recognize him? Because he's got the best hair in Malaysia. He calls himself a gagalist. The rough translation of a gagalist is from the word gagal, meaning to lose. So we can describe him as being basically a loser. But the word gagalist sounds much more exciting than the word loser, so he prefers it. And for the sake of performance art, this is what we will call it too.
That work is called Connections and Disconnections. For one thing, you can see that the artist has a strong relationship to his body. So the work is very much about his body, more specifically his hair. And I think through the interaction of the audience tying his hair to, you know, wherever they want, it's sort of, you know, no matter how, to me that work is about, you know, no matter how much we recognize ourselves as individuals, you know, we are people with, and none of us is alike. And even though, you know, there are people who are very close to you, nobody can really know who you are except yourself. But somehow you're always in relationship with other people, with society, with the government, with rules, with restrictions, and just social forms. It can't be severed, basically. And I think that his work makes that relationship visible. That even though, I mean, it ties you down, but these ties have many meanings. And we were talking about how performing arts differs from performance art. But you know, when you bring the funeral band in, isn't that performing arts? Isn't that music? You know, aren't they musicians? Yes, they are. But it's the situation. You know, it's the context of bringing this funeral band in to play at a performance art event in a restaurant. So it makes it very different. Because it's all about playing with the expectation, playing with the situation, and creating a new thing with elements that already exist.